I want to talk about another song that was with Coldplay. Tell me the story about it, because I'm a big Coldplay fan and I'm a big Chainsmokers fan. So I'm like, okay, I want to know the story behind it. That was the first question. The moment I got your confirmation that you guys are coming here, I was like, this is what I want to ask. So tell me about, how did that happen? When did the seed of partnering with Coldplay started? What was the story behind something just like this?
It happened in 2016 or 17, and probably 17. And we had like a series of hits. Closer was currently out and doing its thing. And, I think, they had heard of that song or some of the other ones before it, and we're fucking with it. And I guess our management was always kind of like, yo, like the Coldplay guys like your stuff, and we were like, get fucked. Like there's no chance that they've heard this. Like, we're from the dance music scene. That's like too big of a dream to get excited about if it doesn't happen, And our manager would be like, I'm talking to their manager. Like they want to come and hang with you guys. And we're like, all right, man, you just like, whatever, let me know. And then one day we're like, I think he was like 3 days from now, like you got to go to Malibu, cancel all your plans. Chris is going to meet you guys in the studio. And we completely freaked out. We dropped everything, went to Malibu. Worked at this beautiful studio called the Woodshed, which was, it's like this beautiful wood shed looking over the ocean, and which is 100 times nicer than any studio we've ever worked in. And I think we were just enamored by the experience at first. Chris came in, we made a little bit of small talk, but we're also like, oh my God, it's him, and he talks like him, and he looks like him. It's him, and that was wild. And we got into writing a song pretty quickly. I think he started by giving us some spiritual advice.
What was that advice?
He brought us this he brought us both these gifts that were like a card that had like a memento to think about during the day. So you'd pull a card and put one there every day. I think that was the gift. And so we did that. We were talking about, made a little bit of small talk, but I remember getting to work pretty quickly. And also it's like us, we've produced together in a small bedroom or, dark studio where there's no sunlight. And now you're in this beautiful place with one of the most legendary songwriters of all time. How do you do your fucking thing with this guy? Because it's intimidating. You're trying to feel, with any artist, you're always trying to feel out the room, like what's the thing that will get them going? How can we supplement that? We always try to kind of be the jack of all trades a little bit in any session that we're in. And we played some chords that, Chris was into, and he ended up writing something that was like pretty cool and catchy. I wish I could figure out where it was now, because it wasn't something just like this. And we kind of like burnt out after a couple hours, and he was like, I have to go pick up my kids from school. Do you guys want to keep working on this idea? I'll come back. So he left for like 2.5 hours, 3 hours, and came back, and it was kind of like the moment had passed. It was the end of the day. It was about to be nighttime. He has a family, so we were like, all right, I think we like missed the window here.
Yeah.
And we were like eating dinner, and he's like, well, I'll hang out for a little bit. And, we called an Uber, but, this time in Malibu, Uber took a while to get to Malibu. And so we had like a 30-minute wait for Uber. And he was like, I'll wait with you guys. Can you guys play me a couple of records off of the Chainsmokers album, Memories Do Not Open, which hadn't come out yet at the time. And we played him the intro song, which was called The One, and we played him Paris. And we could see when we played Paris, he was just like I think he was thinking, like, he was like, kind of got remotivated and was like, do you have anything else that we could possibly do together? And I opened my laptop, I Hail Married this session that I was kind of like making like part 2 of like a Roses Closer type of baby with 2 seconds, he was like, that's the song. So canceled the Uber, he plugged in a mic, he started dancing around the room, just like mumbling these lyrics, and you're just kind of sitting there playing things, trying to not like break his concentration. And we watched him just mumble the entire first verse, chorus of something just like this. There was no drop at that time, or second verse or whatever, but he just did it all right there really quickly. And eventually we got in the car and we're like, we fucking got one. Oh my God. And, we didn't know what the song would become, if it would even come out. There's so many things that have to happen after that. But it was a very magical moment. That was one of those times where it was like, holy shit.
It just
this
fit in
is
so
this is a great Chainsmokers song. This is a great Coldplay song. Let's
Just
get
fit
it.
in, right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching this clip till the end. For more such amazing, insightful clips, please subscribe to our channel.